Very good. Well, it'll be an adventure either way. I'll be outclassed in this division, but that's okay. I'll give it
Yeah,
my best go. Yeah.
that's how you gotta do it, man.
I think I'm just barely in the lower of the two categories, whatever it is. Is it Sapphire? I'm just barely Sapphire, I think.
Yeah, I think we're Sapphire here. Or whatever. Yeah, I'm on the lower end as well.
Yeah, it's like a combined crew. I should put a few watts into warm up here. Actually, figure out what jersey we have here, guys.
Camo 2, isn't it? Gotta be
Okay,
Camo
that's sort of
2.
what we had. Yeah, that's what I have on. That's what we sort of
Is that
previously
not what
did
we
for.
are? That's what I am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's what
All
I
right.
that's what I have on. So I kind
Okay.
of made that assumption. I just wasn't certain.
All right, 6 minutes to go here, guys. Let's have a look. Thanks for joining along, everyone. This is race number 1 here. Let me just refresh this. Okay. How many people we got in the chat here? Race number 1, guys. This is the Dirt Racing Series, a brand new series, and tonight is what we call the Prologue. So this will not count towards points tonight, but people will still be trying. People will still be flying out there. It's going to be a wild one. Let's have a look. Queen's Highway After Party is 5 laps of the upper flat part of Yorkshire, followed by a trip up the Yorkshire KOM. Here's the totals on the left. The lap itself is 17.2. And that includes those 5 loops of the Yorkshire map. It includes a lead-in, which is essentially another loop of the lap itself, of 2.6. So this thing is like just under 20k. Here's another look at it as we get started in about 5 minutes. So there's the red part is the lead-in, which is basically a loop. The lap banner starts. We do 5 of those, okay? So it's 5 around the square. It's not flat. I'll show you that in a moment. I'll talk to you about the preem points as well. There's going to be preems on loop number 2 and loop number 4. And then you go up the KOM there right at the end, okay? So I haven't marked them, but on the second loop, which is around the 8-kilometer mark there, the third time you go through the banner, it's kind of confusing, but it's the second loop. The lead in, you're just going to lead in, then you start those 5 loops. And it's on the second and fourth loop. There's going to be some points. The points always occur at that green banner. And on the second lap, it's going to be the fastest through, so it's a sprint. So the fastest time through that little segment. And on the fourth loop, it's just going to be the first 10, I think it's 10 guys or whatever, across the line. So you want to be at the front of the pack for those. And then the Yorkshire KOM at the end there, you can see right where it kicks up around 18.5 kilometers. The KOM itself is, I think it's FAL for that. Yeah, so it's going to be the first 10 guys across the line there. For points. So it's a points race. That's about all I have to tell you. Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to just show you my only critique of this series. It's kind of hard to tell like who's on what team. It's not as easy as WTRL where you can kind of see. So, what pen do we be? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so here's us. You can see we actually have a few A's. So Jimmy's on my team here. He's kind of an A. He's super strong. But you can see we got a good dirt contingent here. So we got myself. I got Ken riding tonight. I mean, just kind of gives you Dean's riding tonight as well. I think. So anyway, maybe we'll just kind of join the chat. It's kind of hard to show you what the team lineup's going to be. So draft wagon power up every time through the sprint banner. Thank you, Max. There will be a draft power up every time through the sprint banner.
20 kilometers.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
how are we feeling?
What's up?
So are we still all debating what the definition of a loop is, or we figure that out?
We were talking about which one's an FAL, which one's an FTS.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah.
It's warming up 2 minutes ago. Perfect.
Love it. Oh, Jimmy, we had you on the stream. There we go.
Nice. I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
keep
sweet.
flashing in and out here. What's going on? Let's figure this out. Okay, there we go. I got
I
it.
don't know.
I got it.
Good.
We're good. Okay. So I was just saying this to the viewers. My only critique of the DRS, it's hard to tell. Like, I know we're all wearing the same jersey, but you know, WTRL, you can kind of really easily see who's on what team, and you can go check out all their stats. Like, does that happen after this round? Is it easier to see kind of like who's on what team and stuff like that?
You just don't write dirt in front of your name. Just put force. And
Are
then,
you talking about on their website?
Should
On the
have done that.
website?
Or do you
Yeah,
mean
like
in
even on the
game?
website, like, you know, for WTRL, if I want to show like who's on my team, I just go to team management, and then you've got your whole team right there, and you can kind of see. Here it's harder. I got to go to Zwift Power and kind of mention who was on our team and who wasn't, and it was a little more involved.
if you go to the riders register, you can
Yeah,
see who's on the team, but not who's signed up though.
and not who's racing tonight per se, right? Like there's not who smashed the pass, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
The master
news
of
is I made it.
distraction, Max.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Nice.
Max,
definitely
who
done
zapped
doing
me-
this. I have like
he
a whole
zapped me
dinner
out of the
tonight next to
recon
me, 'cause
ride.
That was the only chance that
Said
I
you're
had
out of
to-
here. Zap me right out.
I mean, don't kill yourself for this. It's not worth it.
I know. I'll just zone to it. I'll watch you guys. It'll be all right.
They're not liquid dinner appetizers.
No,
And then eat
whatever
afterward.
Hey, thanks, like guy.
whatever I could
Coach
find
Lack,
on
baby.
Uber Eats to deliver to me at my house by the time I got home from the airport. I'm actually kind of scared. I got Euros, and I'm half afraid it's gonna like fly away when I turn on the fan.
Oh god. 20 seconds.
Maybe I'll go as long as I can before I need to stop and eat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go.
Right?
Let's go.
Seconds. Let's go. I hate this course so much.
Yeah. This course isn't
How
that
many
fun.
loops is it?
Right?
5 loops.
How many loops is it?
So it's 5
Technically,
loops.
it's
6 if you count
It's
this
like
lead
5
in
and a
here.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once we
Technically,
stop
it's
this lead
one
in,
loop.
it's 5 loops of it, and then we go up the Yorkshire KOM, which isn't too bad. I did this recon ride the other day. The Yorkshire KOM, I thought it was going to be way worse. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's only about like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. I like this nice little descent to start, though. Take this.
Yeah.
And then just go, until the KOM is until the sprint.
Oh, what's the scouting report of the competition here?
That's what I couldn't figure out. I was just complaining about that. Couldn't tell who was what.
Well, Mike is going to be the one who tries to drag us all along at tempo pace for an hour and a half.
I think Mike is pretty tired today.
So, Dean, are you
Ah, good.
on in the end, or are you just watching?
I'm on,
He's on.
but I'm not gonna. I'm in the pack, but as soon as you guys start to actually make moves, I'm gonna drop.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or until my crank
That was my plan.
unscrews.
When do you deploy the nosebleed power up? I'll power you right
I think that's a power. I think that's a power down.
You see on the mini map, it's just climbing to the sprint after this downhill.
Yeah.
We get a little descent and then and then a climb.
Yeah, little descent right here. Turn the corner.
I hated this course on tours, right?
Oh, it's actually stringing out a bit. Hold on. Pay attention here.
Which is weird.
Bad part to string out though. This little steep bit here is going to pull us all together.
Yeah.
But for the record, whenever you say, "Man, it's surprising it's stringing out this early," that's always Micah's fault. Always.
Yeah, so this will give us a good idea about what the end of each lap is like. Slow, annoying drag.
Sure.
And that, like, where we see the green markers, those will be where the sprints finish, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So the
And
first
it's-
sprint is like the third
Right
one
now.
we see there.
Yeah, it's
The
about to
first-
start.
Yeah, so the sprint starts in 80 meters. So right here, there's the marker
That's
here
here
on the
on the
left. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
It's at the top of the hill. At the top of the hill.
yeah. It's flat, a little downhill, and then turns and goes uphill.
Yeah.
So if you're going for FTS, you
Yeah.
kind of just stay in the draft. until
So
you
here's
turn
that little
the camera.
downhill right here. And then you kick it right here. Boom.
Okay.
Here's the finish. Okay, so we're starting
Then
loop
we-
1 here, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a downhill from here. Until the
big
left,
downhill.
No,
sharp left turn.
no sprint on this lap. It's the one after, correct?
This lap is the
Correct.
straight. Coming up.
What? No.
And-
No.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
at
it's
5.2, I think.
What?
It's at the second time through, not second lap. Second time through and the fourth time through. That's all.
Yeah. I think you're right, Matt.
Yeah,
Okay.
I confirm.
It's the next green
It's
dot.
Next green dot is FTS.
Yep.
Got
And
it.
everybody should have draft. It looks like we're getting it for this one. And the
Oh,
next
you-
So we got a total of like 2 sprints, and then we got
A
2
climb.
off.
That's not what you said on the recon ride, Max, yesterday. This is exactly what I was saying. It's exactly what I was saying yesterday. I was like, oh, and you're like, well, lead-in doesn't count as a lap. You guys on OTR are just messing with us here.
No.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Man, this is so confusing.
I know.
It really is.
I got it now, but
Race control regretted the doing a course that is technically, according to Zwift, only 1 loop. But
Yeah,
according to anybody who has a brain, it's 5 loops and then an uphill.
and they called it
Yeah.
the second loop or something instead of
Yeah.
all messed up.
Yeah. They have since I pointed that out, they have since deleted the update. It doesn't refer to loops at all. It's only times 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so
Yeah.
that clarifies it then.
Dude, a step dude. Wow.
Are we worried about this guy out front or no?
No.
Because it's
No.
like he's coming in and
Yes,
if anything,
first,
he's not going to get FTS. It's not an FIL lap, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
he's screwing himself.
I was gonna say. That's what I do when I'm bored and I want to make the pack go faster.
you get bored. Whew.
When I do lower races,
Oh, okay.
occasionally
I never get-
Zwift likes to slap me in the face and call me a C.
The Dwayne method.
I
Okay,
don't
we're still
think
a
I
little
ever
ways.
get bored enough to work harder.
I'm still at 500 meters till the start of the sprint here, so just hold on a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're not going for FTS, you still have to power through, because it's going to string out really bad
Oh, yeah.
right afterwards.
Ugh, I'm on the front. Unnecessary.
You want to
That's
head
fine.
up the back.
Where's my domestique?
That's not
Way
gonna use you. I'm right behind you. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Best spot to use your draft fan is probably on the
On the
as
downhill.
soon as you cross the start line. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get a little bit of it going into the
I
ramp
can
part
see
too.
it up there. It's like too slow. How do we even approach?
Even slower.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes somebody.
It's got to be a first. I started so far back.
That's wicked hard.
I don't even know what my sprint was. Oh,
It doesn't even show.
FTS. I got 16th. FAS, FAL, FTS.
Mine's not even showing.
yeah.
Hawks, Jimmy Bruns.
Oh,
Weird.
wow.
Ken, you got 10th.
Oh, shit.
Ken, 10th.
Nice.
What'd I get? Prepper. Jimmy.
Anyway,
Unlisted.
oh,
I don't have
What
you.
the hell?
oh.
My shit says no data.
He's a ghost.
Sometimes.
He's a ghost. C-Lax out front.
I
Yeah, see that?
I started. Well, there was not a single person behind me,
Yeah.
and I finished with one person ahead.
All right. Well,
I
we'll
was
find out
back
later.
far too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so tired. Holy shit.
Ugh.
He's not racing by himself. He got a team of one.
I got to give this guy respect. I mean, he really wants to join.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
we're
second.
I think we talked about reorganizing the teams after this or something. Right, Dean?
Yeah, we got two people who won't even be on teams
Yeah.
because we don't have enough spots.
Yeah.
But we
And
have a
then
total of
we have
20,
18,
so we can
right?
split into three.
Yeah. And we
Yeah,
only need
18.
two fours.
Yeah,
Just
we could do 3 teams of 6 pretty easily.
a little dirt update. Remy got first in A on his sprint
Wow.
just now.
I mean, yeah, it's really come on.
I'm getting
This is
live
good.
YouTube
Sprint
updates
too.
from Max.
Why the match racing?
Max, he's I don't know. I think he's turned into a coach now. I don't know. Maybe he's hung up
Come on, Max.
the Zwift cleats. I don't know. Called it a
You
season.
can't be
I
just
don't know.
watching.
Just
He's
voyeurism
become a
here.
Bradford super fan.
He's my number one fan. I love it.
Yeah, he really is. He's on all your streams commenting on you
Yeah.
and then getting his OTR buddies to rag on you when you fall back.
Yeah. It's really a
Where's Zano to distract you and have you change your setup and get dropped?
yeah, that was brutal. Don't worry, that won't happen tonight.
You got called out on that on Sunday too.
Yeah. Yeah, people are starting to notice when that happens.
Well, he posted on Ano posted it on the Sauce Nod channel.
Oh, he did? Whoops.
Yeah. Well, he was posting something about the setting you changed. but they
Yeah, I
happen to
changed
be
the
new.
y-axis, and I totally got dropped.
He was going to post a video of how to change the y-axis, but fortunately you did it for him.
Oh, my legs are not feeling it tonight.
Yeah, I think this is where I get dropped.
Oh. Whew.
So
Next one.
FAL next time through.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
I'm gonna have some alone time after that.
So this is where it should split apart here, guys, I think. On this next FAL. Oh.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah. I need to start coasting.
you got
Yeah, they had one guy.
recovery.
That was grit there. Nice little super tuck off the front.
Yeah,
Smart. Yeah.
Brent. Who's Brent?
Brent Seisning? Brent Seisning or something?
Oh,
He's pretty good.
Sense the gig or something. He's
Yeah,
a good
exactly.
sprayer.
Yeah. So this is that downhill before we go up, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Don't throw your brake until after this bump if you're going for a FAL.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going for don't get dropped.
Shall beat Aaron. Hey, don't get drop cycling, dude. Shall beat him on Tuesday.
I feel like you gotta talk trash for that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got dropped?
Yeah.
Here we go, everybody. He's gone.
Everyone's been pretty good about holding their draft bands too.
Yeah. One, two. Good
Oh, you
job.
guys got it?
Okay, no
Yeah.
1, 2.
I got first.
Dirt force.
I got second.
Force.
Yeah.
Good job. 1, 2.
All right.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Good.
I can't breathe.
I'm split up.
Yeah. It might come back. We've died on the front.
Yeah. So I got second on the FTS and
Nice.
first on FAL.
Yeah.
8 points right there.
Sorry, I missed you first time around, Jimmy. I didn't realize what your name was.
I did too. Yeah,
It's written
it
something
wasn't
different.
showing for me at first.
Yeah.
So now I just gotta hang on to the finish.
Yeah.
I think that uphill sprint has got my name all over it.
Oh.
Good for a little guy.
It's
Still,
mostly basketball though. So it's like
Yeah.
it's better for bigger guys than little guys. All right, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh. Thank you, Coach
So
Lack.
nothing until the finish now, right?
I love how Coach Lack has time to.
All right.
I love how Coach Lack has time to like chime in on the YouTube chat. He's in this race right now.
That's great.
He's texting me, "Hey, well done there, guys. Good job answering questions. I love it." Guys in zone 2.
Oh, he's a monster though.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's got some crazy high. Like zone 2, zone 3 watts.
He's a crazy pursuiter. Did you see him on one of
Yeah.
those Sunday night races where he just took off after the leader all by himself?
Yeah, that's nuts.
All right, I'm having a look, see how many Camo 2 jerseys I can see here. Are we 3
We
up
got
front
5.
here?
Let's see.
My God,
5.
okay.
Yeah, at least 5.
I can't count. Okay.
No, we got
you-
5. Yeah.
I think you're just missing me and Andy.
No, we got 6.
We got 6.
We got 6 up front.
I do see 6. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Does that mean we had 8 people ride? That's kind of impressive.
We have 7.
After.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Circuit's not here, so we have 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's a
Yeah,
good lineup
circuit.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's with this?
Yeah, who are these 2 guys up the front? It's kind of getting surgy here, eh?
Yeah. Oddly. Well, that guy didn't get that memo. He gave it all hell.
Yeah.
Okay, so last lap, then the calm. Whew. Well, this one hurts.
Yeah.
That hurt me. It's stringy, but we're all together. Oh.
Can't even talk.
Yeah, it's hard, eh?
Wow. Well, this is a zero race. I'm dead.
Okay. Selak out front. Look at him. Holding pace. What a beast.
I'm fine.
Ah, he's playing with us here.
Yeah, he's like,
He's like, you guys don't want to give me a team? You guys don't want to give me a team? I'll show you.
one man. One man, two team.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know if it's better to stay with the front group and then not have energy for the climb, or is it to preserve and be energy pace.
I didn't quite, I missed what you were just saying, Ken, but are you,
Yeah.
we're 16 kilometers into
Like-
the race and we have most of the climbing left now. We got this tiny little descent. Are you
Yeah.
going to hold your next last man for the climb or no? Because it's like not really draftable.
I mean, there's a drafting bit in the middle, so it might help
Okay.
in the tail end.
Yeah.
There's one bit that goes to about 2-3%. And it's distance-wise, it's about a quarter of the full climb, I think.
Okay.
It's only the first little bit and the last little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not draftable. The whole thing is draftable.
Oh, okay.
Because I have no life, and all I do is live.
Yeah,
don't
baby.
play
And there is
And help out in your Canadian elections.
Exactly. But I get paid for it, so.
There you go. Yeah, you're one of the most
There
disciplined
is-
guys I know.
there is FTS on the final climb. So if you're in a pack, don't be afraid to drift to the back just before the start.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, you'd rather go ahead of the line first and get the finish than
Yeah.
to get the FTS. So
And it's most likely going to be the strongest that gets it. Anyways.
I want to see how many guys use their van here, as opposed to right
You get
before the
another
finish.
day.
No, I know. But some
Yeah,
guys use it at the beginning of the sprint, some guys at the end, and I feel like it matters because you carry it over into the downhill.
Just carry your speed up to that hill.
Yeah, like I'm going to use mine right before the line.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. Where are you going, boy?
Yeah.
There he is. Sisu?
He's going off. Going away. I want to
No.
see taken.
No, he's teasing. He's not going. He's doing 1.1 watts. We're back. We already caught him. Okay. 800 meters to the climb, guys. Down the hill here. And off we go.
Keep the lights on for me.
Drifting back.
No way, Max.
Drifting back.
No way, buddy. Ain't nobody got time for that, bud. Oh, you guys ready for a little climby? Here it comes. Like Kag's ready. Selak is ready. Guaranteed he wins.
You see the blue ones are adjustable. And same with the yellow on the
When are you going to use
elevation
your...
camera.
Yeah, when you're using your van now?
Right
Yeah,
about
me.
halfway through the yellow. And
Okay.
how about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mind's private. Third.
Fourth.
Nice job.
11th.
What was the climb? 6 FTS and
Andrew,
fourth finish.
we got 1-2 in that FTS on the climb too.
Yes. Yes.
Andrew and
Nice.
James.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Oh,
We got
good.
FTS there. Okay,
Good job, guys.
Ken. Looks like you get FAL. Oh, it's FAL.
Here. That's FAL.
FAL, my bad. I couldn't see
No.
FTS. No, you
Yes,
might have
I
gotten
know.
FTS. I can't tell.
I got FTS, not FAL. I got third FAL.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh. I should have went a little earlier.
oh man.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah. I had the
how you
trajectory.
feeling, man?
I should have been able to finish better.
Oh.
I got, let's see, second on the first FTS, first on the FAL, 6 on finish, fourth on.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
should be worth something.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Now it's time to quit the map because I'm up the hill.
Oh man. Yeah, how do we get off this hill?
Oh.
Are you guys staying on this hill?
No, I'm spending a different map.
Hey
Yeah,
Jimmy,
we're
nice
stuck
setup,
between
man.
all these damn hills.
That's maxed out.
Thanks, man.
Love it.
Good job, guys. That was great.
Good race. That's good. Just looking to see how we're doing. Not bad.
Oh,
Oh. Are you guys going up this pot bank thing?
No,
Or whatever this is?
I'm
No.
already out. I'm out, man. I'm going to find who's this? I'm going to find like Bernie or Miguel.
Oh.
oh man.
Oh, thanks, Max.
Hard now.
Jimmy getting some airtime. You got your buddy Ben Cristofori on the chat. He's saying Jimmy's getting some airtime.
Nice.
So you got second and Ken got fourth. Is that what I heard up front?
I got third, and
Yeah.
third. I finished third. Jimmy finished fourth, and then
Amazing.
I got first FTS, and then Jimmy got 6 FTS.
You guys
Yeah.
will probably be both on the podium with that.
Let's hope so.
Good showing, guys.
Yeah,
Very nice.
we'll find out in like 3 days because it's all done manually. I think.
I
This
know
is my
it's going
first,
behind me, so I exceeded my goals.
First DRS for me.
Nice.
It's been a while since
Oh.
they had DRS stuff.
Oh, Big Ben.
Oh,
I know Big Ben.
Yeah.
Bing bong, good
Cheers,
time.
guys. I know Big Ben. Ooh. So, Dean, how you feeling, buddy?
All right.
Yeah.
So keeping it in.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Huh?
I got.
Okay.
I beat
That's
some
it.
guy named Ryan to the line for like 10th place. Not 10th place.
Nice.
30th place.
Love that.
10th place in a gruppetta.
Yeah, great. That's amazing effort right there.
I'll
So,
take it.
Ken, that creatine's paying off, eh, buddy? Jeez. You're
Oh,
just
yeah,
in
it
the
really
mix.
is.
You're in the mix every time now.
I know it feels weird. Usually I just get dropped.
We should have told me it wasn't the nosebleeds. That was the one I doubled down.
It's so funny.
I've got nosebleeds, cramps. I'm a seriously. One scoop a day.
You're not 100 kilograms and 61 years old, so I take the nosebleed, I think.
There's a way to dose it. I was finding a way.
How long is this climb? This is annoying when I'm on.
Sorry, Clay.
The climb is about 50 meters until you realize it's a climb, and then stop climbing, and then it's over.
Then push that down button and go the other way.
Have you hit pop bank yet?
I don't think I do on this side. I'll be annoyed if I get to the top of this and find out there's pot bank after this. But
You do.
oh,
You
really?
do.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, if you haven't hit the 21%, then
No, no.
you're
Yeah.
about to hit it.
It's coming right up. Don't you worry.
That'll be annoying. There's no.
I shouldn't have
There's
said
no.
anything and you suffer.
I was gonna say there's no breaks. There's no breaks on Yorkshire. It's just all work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that course or Innsbruck was my first CTT.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
like, what
Oh, there's
are
Remy.
we working together?
I'm working with Remy right now.
You gotta race him.
Not racing shit. Uh, I think you guys are right. I think I am heading towards Pot Bank here.
Come on, right after this downhill. Right after this turn.
Hey, let me see if I can. I want to see if I can get this map to refresh here. Let's see.
Sauce maps. Sauce maps.
Yeah,
I found if
yeah.
you U-turn and then you
There.
and then U-turn
Bingo.
again, they straighten themselves out.
That's what I just did, and now it worked because now I can see exactly what's coming up, and it is indeed Pot Bank. I'm just gonna go back and take this descent here, boys, and call it a night.
You work hard both
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm not wasting a descent here. Okay. So do you think guys held back because it wasn't really worth anything tonight, or no? Like I found that was a pretty good pace. I didn't think guys were holding back too much.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are on hold back.
I was gonna say, I feel like if you're in this race, you don't have a hold back button.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Like once you get on drifts, it's a race. If one guy goes,
Yeah.
you got to keep up.
I
If you're
I
bad
started
for it,
this-
I mean,
I started this race saying I was gonna stay in zone 2 and eat my food. I ended with the sweat from my elbow landing in my dinner.
That's good. That is golden, man.
that's the way you do it.
All right, I think I'm done here. So I guess we'll be able to get some results eventually on the
Yeah, it should be
website.
on the
It
DRS
takes,
page.
okay, it takes a little
Swift
while,
Power
though,
will have
right?
them right away. Swift Power will
Okay.
be like 30 minutes.
It's just going to be
Yeah.
the points.
That's in
What?
Swift Power. Swift Power will do the points.
Really, the second lap and fourth lap kind of thing, or second.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can key those into the race. So those are keyed
Oh,
in.
okay.
What it won't do is it won't add up your team points until
Okay.
that's a back end thing where they have to add it up.
That's
Which
fine.
Okay.
I've had guys in the morning league who like just figure out which Swift Power name goes with which team, and then they'll add them up afterwards. But I don't have that kind of motivation.
Sure you do. You're a captain, baby.
Well, the
I
problem I'm race control too. I should be able to do this, but I look at the results and I'm like,
All
which
right.
team is Bradford on in this one?
All right. So, the times are up already. So,
Oh, really? I'm
give me
going to
2
check right now.
seconds on
$20 say they're all up except for mine. Like they cut off right after the groupetta.
You're 138, Jimmy. 137 for 10. And then Bradford was 94,
What do you mean
And then Matt
94? What are you
was-
seeing all that?
83
I-
points. They got
The primes.
Oh,
It
yeah,
shows
yeah,
up on the
primes.
primes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, there you go. Check on my screen. There, I'm sharing it now. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is super cool. Okay, so I got 94, and that's a mixture of just my finishing points, or
Okay.
what is that?
everything.
It's
All the-
finishing FTS and FAL. It adds them all up.
Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
nice.
And then
So, and this, when it says I'm 13th, I'm 13th in points, not in finishing position. Is that sort of how it works?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
So I finished 11th, but it dropped me down to 13 because I suck at the sprints. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Just scroll down a little bit so I can see me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, here. hold on.
Ferrier is
Here.
83.
Okay, Ferrier. I'm just kind of looking at. Okay, we crushed OTR. OTR was sleeping tonight. Love that. Okay, Dean. Yeah, Dean 32nd. Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone still on
third
the
to
course?
last.
No, I know, but everyone's done now. Like no one's still on the course, right? Or
It was hard to
I
tell.
doubt it.
There-
fuck, Jimmy and Ken.
It said
look
there
at
were
that.
like 50. It said there were 50 people riding on
Yeah,
my
but there's
sauce,
only
but I only ever saw more than like 32 actually in bunches.
when
Coach Lock.
before the
11th.
race started, the signups was only 32. There's only
Yeah.
32 on the signups, so
Okay, maybe my softs was confused then.
yeah, everyone's done from what it looks like, except for
11th
these.
place.
it's between us and Grit.
Yeah.
Well, Grit
I
was.
heard
Oh yeah,
that
I
guy-
keep thinking Grit's A. No, they're here now. Okay.
It's Super Grit right there.
Okay, so
Oh no, they changed the name from Super Grit.
Harrison Hawks. I don't know him. I can see that he's on Grit though, but
Yeah, he's in grit.
Okay.
If
that's
you
good.
if you go to the dirt racing site, it'll tell you can look up who's on which team.
So is that a cross reference? That
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get my.
Well, then
I
you
want
don't-
to see if my ranking went up. I can see if my dirt ranking score in theory could go up from that, right?
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to take time. I remember that taking longer last time.
Is dirt.
Doesn't tell me.
if you're looking for
Dirt
Swift racing
racing.
score,
Your
Swift
Zwift-
racing score
your-
will-
Your
Well,
Swift
update
racing
right
score
away.
no, it takes it's That one pings every 30 minutes, and it pings
Yeah,
from
okay,
Zwift
'cause I
Tower,
don't-
so it
yeah.
can be up to an hour, but as short as like 5 minutes, depending on how lucky you are with when the random things happen.
But you guys can see on my screen now, I'm on the
Yeah,
Zwift
right.
page, and it shows your finishing position. So that makes sense. The Zwift page doesn't calculate preem points. It makes a little more
Correct.
sense. Okay. Awesome, guys. Well, we'll see you next week for the real deal.
Is it,
Good race, everyone.
Team time race next week?
Is that what it is?
What next week?
You know what?
It's
I have the
in
road
Paris.
book. I have the road book right here. Hold on. I got it open. One sec.
Like a fun one.
Season road book. Road book. We got Petite Douleur, which I just did that course not too long ago.
damn it,
Petite
I did that one
Douleur.
too.
Oh,
Okay, so Petite Douleur in France is a hilly course.
It's 2
24.8.
hills.
Yeah, it's okay. It's Petit KOM as part of the lead-in. I remember this now. Petit KOM, you go down, it's flat, and then Petit KOM again. No, it's a points race next week. There
okay.
you go. Yeah, points
So
race.
one sprint, 2 KOMs.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Course description.
All right.
And the sprint is after the first KOM, so it's going to be a climber's race for the most part. Because if you're a sprinter, you're probably going to get dropped on the first KOM
Oh,
and then
God.
be sprinting solo.
Oh man, this is complicated. Okay, look what happens here. It's Petit KOM at the beginning as part of the lead-in is FAL. Then there's an FTS on the sprint, which is literally right after you descend the KOM on the other side. And then the last Petit KOM, in addition to finishing points at the end, is also FTS. So they're turning into ZRL. Well, that was used to be one of the reasons I liked DRS, because there wasn't this nonsense like points every single sprint.
Yeah, but hey guys, it's always been like random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Remy.
How'd you do?
Looks like you guys just ran shit.
Jimmy
just see a
and
bunch of
Ken were just like
Garrett at the
all
top.
over it.
I certainly ran the gruppetto. That was my job.
Nice. I like it.
How'd you do, Remy?
I went on. I took off on the front like 30 seconds just to piss people off, and I pissed them off so much. I pissed them off so much they said, "Fuck you, you can go by yourself." And so I was solo for a while until the actual A's caught up, and then they sprinted for the sprint and then dropped me, and then I ended up in no man's land until
Bummer.
That's
Pat
brutal.
caught me.
bad. Yeah.
That's all good. I wanted to do a 20-minute sort of threshold, and I did it. So
Max said you did well.
I managed the last 20.
Max was watching
Max.
you guys
Oh,
somehow. I don't know, Max Szymanski, and he was like giving me updates in my race. Hey, Remy just got second or third on the sprint, and like, he's all over the place. I
Nice.
love it.
I like it.
He's
That's
watching
the
everything.
best.
The omnipresent Max.
Yeah.
Number one super fan.
Yeah, it was good. I missed you guys, but you know,
Yeah. So what's the
Good for
difference
us.
in
Like, we
caliber?
get it.
Is it quite noticeable? Would you say?
well, I mean, Jesse from Coalition and Nate both
Jesse
did
Bauer?
4.6s.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a
Oh,
beast.
man.
Yeah. That's tough to
So it was
follow.
like 4.6, 4.6, and then I think I did a 4.3,
Oh, wow.
and then a couple 4s, and the rest were 3s. Like we were only like 13 guys in the race.
I'm
so-
checking to see what I did
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
I did
250. I did 258 watts. I don't know. I don't even think that registers.
What are you? Did you do a sprint though, Bradford? You must have.
No,
You're
I
always up
kind of
for a
just.
sprint.
Did I do a sprint? I think I got. No, I didn't actually. I got maybe no extra points tonight. I don't think, just finishing points. I actually dropped 2 positions because of it. I finished 11th, but ended up 13th in terms of points. So
Yeah.
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 We got to recruit this Coach Lack guy though. This guy, 286 watts he did there, 3.6.
We got
Coach,
well, we got
Coach Yak? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Coach Lack,
he's the guy
11.
we raced with on Sunday nights.
Yeah, he's good.
on,
He's super cool. And he's
Yeah,
the
we
kind of
got
guy who will just
two-
sacrifice. Like he'll text you and be like, "Hey, you want me to lead you out?" And then just takes off. Like, good guy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love it.
he's like he's so chilly, just like chilly, texting you while we're all doing like 4-5.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah,
He's
no, we're gonna go now. We're gonna go now. I'm like, I'm dying,
This guy-
I'm dying.
We're about to start the Yorkshire and he's like chatting in the YouTube chat, like sending fire emojis. Like, all right, guys, we're about to start climbing here. I'm like, this guy's probably in zone two, drinking beer. He's from Chile. The guy, he's too funny. This guy.
Nice. I like it.
All right, boys, I'm gonna sign off. Good racing, y'all.
Yeah.
Me too.
Sounds good.
Take care.
I'll see you guys.
There's from my
Yeah,
edit
guys,
somewhere.
good race.
I don't know where, but we'll figure it out.
see you
You're
guys.
That's it, Lacag. I don't know what to call you, man. Coach Lack, Lacag. You got 3 different names here, but you did great tonight. Guys, my name's Bradford. I race a few times a week out of my basement here in Montreal, Canada. This is the Pain Cave here, and I appreciate you guys joining along. This was the first race, the prologue, they call it. So it was really the race before everything's going to kick off. So that was a nice little tester. Get to know the field, get to know the guys. I finished 13th, 11th in terms of the finishing standings. Here's the standings here for you on the page right there. That's not it. Never mind. That's it. So you can see I finished 11th in terms of my finishing position, but I didn't do too well on the points tonight. Got 13th, and there's the lineup. I'm going to leave you with that as I sign off here. We'll see you next week, guys, or you'll see me again this week for a few other races, but we will be here for the first DRS rates that counts next week. Take care, guys.